India's GDP growth accelerated to 6.1% in the January to March 2023 quarter, lifting the economy's expansion in 2022 to 1923 to 7.2% from 7% estimated earlier, according to the provisional national income data released by the National Statistical Office (NSO) on Wednesday. The gross value added (GVA) in the economy is reckoned to have risen 7% in 2022 to 1923, compared with 8.8% in 2021 to 2022. Manufacturing GVA growth slid to just 1.3% from 11.1% a year earlier, despite a 4.5% rebound in the final quarter after 6 months of contraction. Due to its intensifying geopolitical competition with the US and its own security interests in the region, China is expanding its military outreach to Southeast Asian countries. The Chinese People's Liberation Army (PLA's global activities and influence campaigns are part of its broader reform process initiated by Chinese President Xi Jinping in 2015 and form a fundamental element of China's overall foreign policy. In this light, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations (ASEAN) has become a priority target for the People's Liberation Army's military diplomacy. The United Arab Emirates has withdrawn from a US-led maritime coalition tasked with securing tense Gulf waterways that are vital to the global oil trade. Chief Economic Advisor, CEA, V. Ananta Nageshwaran expressed confidence that the risks to India's projected GDP growth of 6.5% in 2023 to 1924 were more evenly balanced now compared with a few months ago. The centre's fiscal deficit narrowed to 6.4% of the GDP in 2022 to 1923 from 6.71% in FY22. As anticipated by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Capital Markets Regulator SEBI came out with a proposal mandating enhanced disclosures from high-risk foreign portfolio investors, FPIs, to guard against possible circumvention of the minimum public shareholding requirement. India's 8 core sectors' output growth eased from 3.6% in March to 3.5% in April, marking the slowest pace in 6 months, with half of the sectors, including electricity and natural gas, logging contractions. The India Meteorological Department, IMD, earlier this week updated its monsoon outlook from April. The latest analysis from the weather models that the IMD relies on suggests near certainty of the development of an El Niño, a cyclical phenomenon of warming in the Central Pacific that 6 in 10 years is linked to diminished rainfall in the west, northwest, and western parts of central India, especially between July and August.